I need to get my phone away from me, or I'm gonna continue watching YouTube Shorts. I'm throwing it over there. That's fine. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm back. I also look like I'm loud on OBS, but then again, normally I'm quiet, so maybe that's fine. Hello, everybody. I'm back. What have I done? Not too much, but let's see what I can show you what I've done. Cause really, everything that I have gotten done since last stream has happened all in the last like 2 hours. Because I need to learn how to save files. And so I've set up. I'm gonna jump around a bit where what I have done, but what just because I want to explain easier, like I want to explain how stuff works more than my journey because I have this file. This should actually probably be ba 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 an autoloader. Is it an autoloader? I can't tell yet. Com what this is make follower, this is save information, make user folders. Okay. That just needs to be there so that way it works whenever somebody opens the project for the first time, because when somebody creates a project it needs to find these this is where like all the like user files are going to be stored, which is going to be all the tasks and all the settings. So I just needed to make sure that these exist, and if they don't exist, to make them. Very simple. This took me asking a Discord for help. In here, what has changed? Actually, that's not where we were last we left off. I was working on this, and I had to get a bunch of values, and I don't know where else I'm at. Because it creates stuff, and then what was I at? I didn't have make task. I had it so stuff became visible and that, but now I need it so on make task it makes the task, it resets the name to 0, and then it hides everything. I believe I had the hides everything done when I ended stream last time, but I added I now have this function that I'm working on, and then I have this was already here. This is gonna be something in a bit. But it goes to make task. In make task, that's where the fun begins because on I had to get the save path, which is the task list, which is plus I had to get the task list, which is I had to get into the task list, and then it's gonna save the task name as a config file, and then I need a variable. New config task is new config file. It needs to set a value of disk task, which it just is like the header of it, and I just need that because I don't want to use its name because the file is already the name. So this using this will allow me to call more easily because I don't know yet how it works. But then I get the name, I get the type, and then I get the reward for all the tasks when it makes it. And then if it is a normal task, it just passes. I don't think if it's a short task, there's anything. I mean, if I launch this, you can see if it's a short task, all I need is the name reward and then create it. But if it is if it is a long task, it gets the long task time, which is up here. It gets the variables of the hours, minutes, seconds, and then it creates the factor 3 for the normal time, and then it creates the time in seconds for the time in seconds. That gets saved if it is a long task, and then it also gets if it is an infinite task or if it gets a yeah, if it gets if it's an infinite task or a uh set time task. And then complicated task, I have not. My alarm going off. Well, give me one. Sorry, chat. That was literally one of the most important phone calls of my life. And that feels like a bit of exaggeration, but it is not. That was a referral to a doctor that I have to go meet in March. And that was literally one of the most important phone calls of my life. So, yeah. Sorry, now I'm distracted and excited about that. I need to send a message to someone real quick as well. Yeah, sorry about that. That was literally one of the most important messages of my life. Yeah, give me 1 second actually to go to message this person, and I'll be right back. They couldn't have called like 30 minutes earlier, could they? Oh wait, message sent. Let's. Where was I? Sorry, that was actually one of. I've been waiting for that call. That's a call 3 years in the waiting. Oh, amazing. Okay, what am I doing? Where was I? I was explaining that yeah, if it's a long task, it gets that complicated task I need to figure out, and then it saves the information to the file. Do I have? I am not able to show it because I don't want to just show all my files off. But yeah, I had to figure out where it actually saves these files, and now I can see them when they save. Yeah. What else? Do 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 do. Yeah, so it gets the information, it saves it, and then what I'm currently working on is I need a way because this is the whole task one, but then when it becomes a complicated task, I need it so that when the part of task goes up, it then creates like it pops down like smaller menus of this, which is basically the same thing, but it's only a short part and then a long part. And then it's basically I need to change uh give reward per hour. Yeah, I need to change what that says. Um because I fixed it in here, I didn't fix it in the script because the script is going to be something very similar. This stuff is all probably going to get uh changed. But yeah, currently I'm working on just getting the information. Give reward per hour part lengths. Yep. Don't need to print that. So yeah, that is what I am currently doing. Because right now I need to figure out how I get this information. Actually, no, what I need to do is I need to. What I can do is I can make this sprite smaller. Because I know that it cannot be bigger than this. It is just actually impossible. So, and making it smaller will make it stand out more from this one. Now, what I need is when how I was just writing this down. I have it in here that it's going to get this scene and then it's going to initiate. And then what I need is that when this value changes, it on value change. I need it to initiate I needed to initiate this. Where where do I how did I write this again? I have it in the settings one. It is this stuff. Let me just take this, close those guys, and then come back to here. Let's see. This is actually not what I need. I don't need that. Don't need that. If find child, this doesn't exist. Settings menu instance. Okay. Complicated task creator. I need complicated task creator. Because that's what this is. Actually, let me just make sure I spelt it the correct way, the same way I did. Goes here. This becomes the same thing, and then settings instance menu. This becomes complicated task part instance. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. Let's see. What can I talk about? That has recent. I mean, what I saw the Pokemon Presents that direct, which I have to say, Pokemon CA looks like it's gonna be one of the best Pokemon games. I guess, and that's coming from the opinion of someone who really liked Legends Arceus. It's the thing of I struggle more with like the regular Pokemon game formats, like the linear stuff and the less open world. So I can't wait to see Pokemon CA. I feel like that is going to be one of the Pokemon games. Like I I have not played a lot of Pokemon games. But I feel like that is going to be one of my favorite. And also, I've seen Sylveon in both trailers at this point, and I just want it. I just want them. I just want to play the game. I just want it. I just want it so bad. Let's see if yeah. I guess this doesn't have a parent, so what I probably want is I actually probably do want a what is it? Uh a position. I probably do want a position. Oh, that's the wrong one. What? Oh, it's because I didn't grab the full thing. Okay. Close. Do, 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 do. No, it's this one I want to close. I feel like I didn't take that correctly. Let me just keep this one open. Thanks menu. How? I also needed that. And then this one is gonna end up being this. And then what I also need is to do this. I need a loop, don't I? I need where's my tab for all my shit? What was it called again? A for loop? For loop. How does this shit look? For what is it? For value these all gotta go over one. For value expected how would this work? For a value x in value. Oh wait, I'm getting Snapchat messages. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yeah. Where was I? For x in value, print. How does this work? It's print. Is this supposed x? Oh shit. How does... I forgot how to mask... I forgot how to mask comment. Is it Control K? Control K. Yep. What was I doing here? I needed it, so... Complicated task. Oh, it starts at 0. What? It starts at 0? I guess what I could do is if I go to complicated task, spin box, step by 1, starting value is 1, its minimum value is 1. Can be greater than, let's see, complicated. Oh, why does it start at 0? Wait, how does this work? Value change? Wait. Value change emits when value change when used on slider. This is called continuously while dragging, potentially every frame. If you are performing an exponential change function connected to value, consider using debounce timer. Unlike signals such as line text change, value change is also emitted when value set directly via code. Okay. But how, what's... So if it's 0 and I... Okay, if it's 0 and I make it go up by 1, then it is 0. 0, 0. So it doesn't do anything. Okay, so why does it start on... Because as I'm reading it, 4x... Okay. I set it... Okay, what? Well, the numbers 1 to 10 will print. This is just a lie. This guy is just lying to me. That's what's happening. Because what I'm reading about for loops is x in 10 would print the numbers 1 to 10. But obviously it's printing 0 to 9. My guy's a liar. X in value print. So it starts at 0. Okay. So what do I need? I need it so for x in value, if find child equal to null, add child. Ooh. How do I do this? Okay. Complicated task. Oh, that covers it. Hang on a second. Add child. Position is equal to, I don't know where I want it to be equal to if I'm being so real. If I were to add this into here, where does it go? It just goes right there. What position do I want it? Oh no. I think I just want it to go down on here. 100, 300, 400, 500. Okay. Somewhere just above there. 450. 440. Scale set to 0.9. Okay. So I also probably do want to set its scale. Oop, wrong one. 0.9, 0.9. This guy. I want it to be 0.440. That should do it. Oh, it has one. Okay, wait. I can remove this one now. Node. Yep. Okay. So if I go into here, I create a complicated task. I go up by one. It made a child. And it only made the one. Okay. So what I want is for the value. For x and y value. For x and value. I guess I could also label this parts. For parts in value. Find child. Or do I change the name? How would I change the name of a node? Oh, I see it. Dot name. Okay. So I'd want is dot name to be equal to what do I want to be equal to? Part times part plus string parts. Print yeah, okay. Complicated task. So if I go up by one, oh shit, it broke. Invalid index for position of value type vector 2? What do you mean? It literally worked when create. What do you mean it is now invalid when it worked the first time? On base null instance. What do you mean? What do you mean? For parts in value, if find that, okay. What if instead of doing this at all, I just do this? Okay, task. It still broke. It's complaining about when it does this. Print get children. Complicated I do 1. Complicated task creator. I do 2. Part 0. Okay. Does it only do this once? Do I have to instance it multiple times? Like instead of adding child that, if I did this, would that make it so it's different every time? Or considered different? Would that change it? Complicated task creator. Oh. Oh. Part 0 complicated. Oh, it's adding the children multiple times. That's what's happening. Because it's not removing a child when it goes down. Okay. Okay. So what I need to know what I need to know when this goes up or when it. Okay. No, I need it to find the child. That's what I need. I need it to, if find child, part, if I just actually copy this, I need it to find, if find child that is false, add the child. So that way it only creates it child plus string parts. So if I now create 1, made child 1, 0, made child 1, if I go down a number, it doesn't do anything. Go up, it still does nothing. Create child 2. Okay. So this is good at creating it. Now I need it so that it goes away. What I need is a way to know when value goes down. For parts and value, if find child. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm so locked in I didn't see the chat. How much work have you gotten done since the last time? Not much. I mean, I've literally all the work I've done between last stream and now, I got done in like the last like hour before stream. How long ago were those messages sent? I just locked in on this. Which, tell me when these messages were sent. Why aren't you telling me when they were sent? It was a while ago. I'm sorry I did not see those messages. I just got so focused in on making sure this works. Only a few minutes ago. Minutes does not sound good. I wish that was seconds. Damn it. Okay. It's fine, Lo. Yeah. Yeah, really all the work I did was in the last like hour before starting stream. I mostly just figured out how to save stuff in Godot, like in between stuff. Is now sent them as 1033. Okay. Yeah. No, I mostly just figured out how to save stuff in Godot and where it saves. Which is what this is all about. This like new task config save to this file, and then I also had to make this to make sure that when someone opens the project that they actually have the folder it is being saved to it. So I just had to make sure that stuff all existed. And now I'm trying to make sure the whole reason I'm doing this is so I can make complicated tasks work. Because I was trying to make complicated tasks, but I realized I have no way of actually knowing like how many parts to a complicated task. So I am trying to figure out how to make a complicated task and how to make all the parts work. To make the parts work, I needed basically the task creator. I need to make a smaller version of that, which only has to. Sorry if any of my messages have tons of M's or N's. Them. I spilled juice on my keyboard. Oh no, that feels so bad. But yeah, I just had to make a smaller version of this one that only has short parts and then just relabeled everything. Everything in here is a different label because everything had to go from being called task to being called part. Yeah, so if you see key, you know yeah. No, that's sad. I know my keyboard's a mess, but none of the keys are sticky, which is good. But yeah, I need to now create this. And then when I create it, I need it to move into position. I'm going to have to make it so they don't all overlap with each other. I need it to get to be a little bit smaller. I had it happen before and eventually go away, so it's fine. I mean, eventually all of the stuff will be pushed out of the way, or like eventually will be fine. Or you can, I mean, is it a laptop keyboard, or then it's basically back to normal? M is worse. Yeah. Is it like, I'm assuming it's not a mechanical keyboard where you can just pop off the key and try and get the gunk out of it. But yeah, make the scale. It's an external keyboard. Interesting. Yeah, but I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm so distracted. My brain is also, yeah. Set the scale and then change its name because it's trying to find if this one was created. So this works at creating the children when the number goes up, and then if it goes down and then goes back up, it doesn't. Sorry for interrupting your tour of code. Yeah, no problem. But what I need now is I need to figure out. Do 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 do. I need to figure out when value is less than what it was before. Because when that happens, I need to find a child. Find child parts plus string parts. Actually, this needs to be outside of this one. No, I don't want to listen to Def. Stop. Don't. No chicken noises. What I need is forward parts in the value. What song is this? Ancestry? Let me make sure there's no bad songs coming up for a minute. Move from queue. Remove from queue. Okay, the next handful are going to be good and I don't have to worry about the music. Perfect. Go back there. 4 parts in value create the children. If find child parts, string parts plus 1. I guess I'm not looking for parts because parts is a part of here. I need value. If find child, remove child. Okay. Def jump scares me every time I listen to the Falling Mouth Light. Yeah. I I've said it before. I need to just make a playlist because I just use a playlist with every song in it. I need to make a playlist where I remove all of those songs. Invalid argument for remove child? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why can't I find a child like that, but I can't remove a child like that? Why can't I kill the child? You use Spotify for the music? I use YouTube Music because I have YouTube Premium, which means that whenever I don't get ads when I listen to music. I don't have a it's the thing of the options were Spotify or YouTube Music. And I don't want to listen to ads, so I look at the benefits. If I have Spotify, I can make that playlist for you if you're using YouTube. I mean, I can make it myself. The problem is just that I haven't because I'm lazy. Especially since I want to have I want to have multiple streaming playlists for different things. One where it's like just Minecraft, one where it's just the Heartbound, one where it's both, one for different like settings. I need to make more playlists. The problem is that I have like 500 different things I've been thinking about doing, and that is just not one of the ones that have been most important because I have my music works. It's just I don't like remove. I just haven't removed the songs that like are not fun to play on stream. So normally I just get remove them from the queue when I set up the music for the day. I just when I start streaming a rush, I forget to remove the songs. You can do the Minecraft playlist for you right now if you want to save yourself the hassle of making it yourself. Yeah, I mean it's just a thing of repeat all. I also like having it because it's saved to my like the account I have, so it's just always there whenever I open up YouTube Music instead of finding it. I guess I could also save it to the library, but also it's just nice having it set up myself because then I can also change it myself whenever I want to. If I'm getting really tired of one of the Minecraft songs, I can change it myself. Other people's playlists, I believe. Yeah, I realized I could save the playlist. But yeah, it's also the thing of like I can just edit the playlist. If I make the playlist, I can edit it myself, which is one of the main things that is like stopping me from being like, oh, I can find a playlist for it. It's like, nah, I want to be able to edit the playlist myself. Why is this a problem? What is your problem? Find child parts. Oh, do I just not put it in there? Can I just do this? Invalid argument for remove child. That's great. How do I make this dressage offer? Yeah, no, thank you for offering. It's just what I am add people as creatures if you don't want it, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you for offering. I want to set it up myself. Especially since the account I have YouTube premium on is my personal account and not like my stream account, and I do not want to mix that with stream stuff. So even if I was so it's the thing of if I was a contributor, then I would not. I guess I do technically have a YouTube account for my like for streaming stuff. I have a YouTube account for that where I can make the playlist in there and then play it from. It's still not my top priority. My top priority is this, where I'm struggling. I need to get that. What I need is how am I gonna get this? Move child. How do I get this? Let me just look up the remove child functionality in the Godot documentation. So that way I can see how it works and how I can make it work for me. Where's the documentation? Oh, I spelt it wrong, so it doesn't want to give it to me. Documentation. Me remove child. Why? That's not it. Give me. There it is. Why is there noise outside? Oh, I'm trying to find the documentation for this. Remove child. Okay. Remove child needs to node. Children's are not deleted. To delete a node, CQ free. Okay. Yeah, when node is inside the tree. Okay. Yes. So what I need is maybe I need to get the child. I need to get the child is probably a way, or find child. Remove child, find child. Identifier parts not. Oh, nope, that has to go to value. Does that work? Remove, find child. Okay. Complicated task. Let's see if it works. Nope, whoops. Complicated task. I make it go up one, I make it go down one. It didn't work. It works when I remove the child, when I remove one child. Because it prints it when it makes it. It prints it when it makes it. So when I remove all of them, when I make one child, it doesn't delete it. But when I make two, it shows me that the first child was deleted, which is interesting. String value plus one. I guess this is saying when the part is, when this is set to 0, I don't think that actually does anything. Let me just, before anything, print value. And then let me also move when I print the get children to after changing the name, so that way I don't see the complicated creator. Okay. Set. Complicated task. Value goes up. It's 1. It made child 0, and then it shows me part 0. Okay. And then if I go up again, it's 2. Made child. Shows me part 1 was made. Go down to 1. Go down to 0. And then if I go up by 1, I can see that it goes to 1. And then if I go up again, so it's not getting rid of part 0. Well, I guess the thing is that value is actually, I think value is 1 more than parts. Cause let me also print parts. That way I can see how that looks. Complicated 1. Yeah, because that one's 0. So, oh, it doesn't do anything if I don't have, huh. Yeah, it doesn't go through here when I do that. So, what if I also print this outside of everything? That way it prints it no matter what. That way I can also see how it's happening. So 1 creates part 0, creates part 1, and then it's 0, 1. If I go down 1, go down 2. Okay, so that's the problem that I'm having, is that is that a problem I'm having? Is it not actually, it's not actually deleting the child, is it? Okay, let me, maybe, okay, if when this is 0, this is 1, so this is, actually maybe I just gotta do value, because parts is +1 of value because of how the for loops. So you're using for loops for something? Yeah, it's because whenever I need it so that when, because if the value changes, if someone clicks on here and changes this value to 5 instantly, then I need it to make 5 instantly. That is the main reason why I did that. It's just in case it bumps up more than 1 at once. Which means I also do have to make this better. I need to make this make more sense. I just want to make sure that I'm deleting the children properly. If I go down by 1, I can see, oh, I'm getting a debug error. Spin box change parameter p child is null. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. It's fine. If I go down to 4, then there are 4 parts, 3 parts, 2 parts, 1 part. Oh, but the base is 0. 0 is the one. Okay, so I actually probably need -1 instead of +1 like I was trying to do. Because that one should work. I go to complicated. If it's 1, 0. If I go down, it doesn't delete that one for whatever reason. Oh, it's not, now it's not working again. If find child part. If find child remove, maybe I think maybe the problem is just that, and there. Maybe the problem is that I had too much information going on that I didn't understand what it was actually doing. 1, 0. No, the problem is that there's always 1. Oh. Oh, now it's not deleting at all. That's amazing. Oh, I did something to here. Okay. Go back. Oh, it's because I'm not finding child. Is it? Okay. Hang on a second. Print find child. Does that print anything? Object null. Okay. But I also probably want to print wrong way. I want to print this part so that way I can just see what it's trying to find. There's probably some more information that would be helpful. Do made child 1, okay. And then if I delete one, object null, that's cool. So it's something, it's a problem with deleting, it's a problem with finding this child. Maybe I need to do like this. Oh shit. Find child equal to null. Equal to null. So when that get it to find, oh no, it doesn't. It just does. Complicated task. True. So it's able to find it. It's able to find child. Right? Ooh, let me play. It's able to find the child, but it's not able to get it. I think I might be doing this wrong. This find child is supposed to be like true or false. It's not. But that's object null. Okay, let me go into documentation. What is this find child bullshit supposed to be? Find child reclusive. If reclusive is false, only nodes direct are checked in tree order. So nodes first checked first. Second direct child, so on. Internal children are in search child. If owned is true, only interesting. To find all descendant nodes matching the pattern or class, you find child. Interesting. Finds descendant of node matches pattern. Returns null if no match is found. So it's able to find it. Null. Plane above me? Why is there a plane above me? Where's the music? What? Why is it quiet? Oh, it's just taking so long. It was just taking a while for the next song to play. Okay. What if I said? What if instead I said variable last child equal to find child, and then I remove child last child. The plane turned off the music. Yeah, evil plane. Does this work? Does this somehow work? Nope, it broke everything. That's amazing. From Bool. Ah, that's right. That's a Boolean. It's object null. Why do I need all of this information? He's just jamming out the nefarious plane. Evil plane. Will this save it? Will this work? No, it's still object null. It just cannot find it. It's really struggling to find this child for just no reason. Find child. Finds the first descendant. Get node? What's get node? Ooh. Oh, that's actually probably a lot better than find child. Hang on a second. It's equal to get, this is actually probably 100% better for what I'm doing right now instead of find child. Get node. What node am I looking for here? It is this. Oh, that's not what that button. Nope, wait. Show me that. Okay, complicated task. If it goes up by 1, goes down. It's not printing anything. Oh, it's because I'm not having it print. Okay, that's amazing. I'm a genius. Print, what do I want? Print get children. Get children. Oh, what's this debug about? What is that? Looks node not found, part 1, relative to. Oh, I set it to just be value. I need this to be -1. Does that fix it? Oh wait, no. This also needs to be -1. Does that work? Do I know what I'm doing here? Oh, well now I'm a bit off. Hang on a second. If find child value -1. Actually, what if I just do value? Complicated. If it's 0, there's nothing. If it's 1, oh shit. Does it remember itself if I do that? It does not. I think that's fine. Oh, it's so good. It's perfect. Now I need to change where they spawn compared to the parent. I need it to be. It's working. It looks like it is because when I make a child, it makes it, and then when I go down, it removes the child, which is surprising. Now I need to make it so that they don't overlap with each other, which is basically in here, instead of it being 440, I take 440 and then I times it by value, not value. No, value is the right one. Vector 2, position. What I do is inside of here, I make equation. It is value times 440, right? Because if value is set to 1, then the first one's going to be 440 and the second one's going to be 880. And the difference that I need them to go away from each other is, okay, that's actually a bit much. It can be less than, it needs to be less than 440, but only for the second one. Because the second one is less than The first one, because this one only has to. Okay, so instead of it being value times 440, it's value plus 440, and then value needs to be minus 1. Okay, wait. Value minus 1, and this one is times by a number that is less than 440. Let's which what is it going to be? I don't know yet. Let me add the complicated task part child. That was the script. Undo that. Don't do that. Is the correct script attached again? Okay, creator. Yep. I need the scene. That's what I need to attach. And then this scene is going to be a scale of 0.9, and it's going to go down 440. Yep. What I also need to do is set this back up to how it's supposed to be. And then if I duplicated this one, how much further down does it need to go for it to not overlap? Because 880 is all the way down here. I need it. What's 700 look like? Too much. What's 740 look like? Oh, closer. 760. 760 would work. What is 760 minus 440 is 320? So 320. And if I were to duplicate this one again, and I were to take 760, and then I add the 320 I was saying it would be, that would be 1080, which is perfect. That's exactly where I would want it to be. So what I do is I delete all of these guys because they were just for me to see where they actually will go, and now I see if it works. It doesn't work because I fucked up something. Fucked up something. What? Task button visual. Oh wait, that's not on make task. Create task button visual, create menu. True. Oh, it's because I turned off the wrong thing. This is the one. Okay, nope. That was me clicking the wrong button. That's what that was. Create new complicated task. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then I can. It works. Oh, it works. Holy crap. I'm like shocked how much it just actually worked. Okay. Now I need to be able to get the information from the task parts. Yeah. Yes. This works. But it doesn't work correctly, because if I went here and I created 4, it creates. Oh shit. Oh wait, it's creating it based. It's okay. Did 4. Because those two are spawning in the same one. Because, okay. So I don't want it to be value. I want it to be parts. I want it to be parts because then it. Oh, yes. This was the wrong choice. Parts was the correct one to go. That's a my bad. Parts is already a -1 from here. So that one should fix the problem entirely. Because it still works like that. If I do 5, it works perfectly. Now the problem is if I go down to 2, it only deletes the 1. So I need is I need it so I basically need another for loop that only gets the numbers that I removed. For parts in value, it needs to create it. But then for parts that were, but then I need to find children of, okay, what do I need? I need to be able to find those numbers. For parts and value, create the stuff. What I need is to find the children of the ones that are not in value. The string value is null. For it needs to be something like previous made. It needs to be something like previous made is equal to previous made. Okay, what are you fighting me for? Previous made for previous made, find child of previous made, remove it. So how do I get, I need something that at the end of this previous made equal to value. But that isn't going to be recognized up here. Oh wait, that. But that doesn't recognize. Oh wait, those are indented one too many times. Wait, no, that's not right. Type specifier for. If previous made is less than value, no, it's higher. Is more than. It's more than value. Not declaring current scope. I need to declare it in current scope. Where am I setting it? Complicated task part in here. Previous made. This is a integer, I believe. Actually, I don't know if it's an integer. Did that not work? What? Did I put it in the wrong variable previous made? Did I type it wrong? Oh, I did. How do I think I spelled it wrong the second time up here. Previous made. And then this one becomes previous made equals value. Oh wait. If previous made is greater than value, if find child find child, what I need is then a for previous made minus value for previous made minus value, for or gone in or gone in previous value, find child, remove it. Okay. Alright, so what this is it would return print gone. How does this work currently is the question I have. Oh, it just doesn't work. We're nil and float in operator. Okay, so that one worked. If I make 3, I remove 1. Didn't print it. What? It removed the child, but it didn't print gone. Oh wait, it is. It's printing 0. What? Oh, because 0 is 1. Last child. Okay. For gone, I need to find child gone, which is value plus gone. Wait, does that work? Does that make sense? If previous made is more, if previous made is more, which means that there was previously more children, for each that is now gone, I need to find the child of the current value plus gone, which I believe is correct. Okay, it's working when I do it by 1. Oh, so if I make 3, then I make 1. Oh shit, does that work? If I make 5 and then I make 2, 1? If I go up to 10 and then I make 2, it works? That shit works? What do you mean that shit works? What? Oh, but they don't disappear. Okay. That, I knew there was a catch. I knew there was a catch. They don't disappear if I create the task. That's something I gotta do. What I need is yeah, make task. This shit's gonna get complicated. If it is a complicated task, I need to remove all children. I need to remove children. I need to remove children. Remove. Oh, it's remove children, not a full thing. What is it? I can remove child. Okay. Remove child. Okay, what if I make a function? Remove complicated parts. Just so that way I don't have to clutter up this guy. Oh wait, I need these guys. Okay. Remove complicated parts. Okay, what it does is Twitch. What does Twitch talk about? Oh, there's stuff's gonna happen. Yeah. Let's see. Remove complicated parts. What I need is I need to forget children for children count. Do I want get children count or get children? What does the get, what's the diff? Where is get children? What can I do? Turns their away group. Okay. Let me get children let me get children instead. Get children. Let me print get children so I can see what it gets. Print get children. Complicated. Create task. Okay. It gets the children. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 is the 5 and beyond are the ones I want. Get children. Okay. I can get children. Variable all children is equal to variable all children is get for x all children print x. How does that work? Okay, so that lists it out. Sprite. Okay. Showing too much. So for x, need to match x 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Print good else print bad. That doesn't work. That's not gonna work, is it? I have a feeling. Ooh, wait. Oh, they're all bad. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm doing numbers. Okay, wait. Okay. For X and all children. What I need is I need to make an exception for, okay. What I need is print X. Let me see how that works for right now. Complicated, go up to 3. Okay. They all received bad because I didn't remove that part. Okay. What I need is I need it to match. Oh, ass. There's no way that one. That doesn't work, does it? That one still prints bad. Yeah. To do. Okay. Print X. And all children. Print X. Is it this part? Oh, that's if it's sprite 2D. Back to expression pattern. There's no way that works, right? No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. I need to find some other way of getting it. I need to get children, and then I need to... Oh, is it match.x name? And then if I do... Then if I do sprite 2D, does that one work? Oop. Oh shit, that one worked. Okay. It was the name. I was just missing that part. So what I need is I need all of the names for them, which is start new task create. Start new task create. Task create menu. I'll leave it at that. Print good, else move child X. Oh, it deleted the camera. Whoopsies. I also messed that one up. You can tell because it didn't oh yeah, I definitely spelt it wrong. I should have just copied it into there. Yeah, it deletes the camera when I do this, but also the camera isn't supposed to be there. I guess it isn't gonna hurt it if I add the camera into there. Okay. Move print. Oh wait, that needs to be in there. Create complicated. Create task. Let's see. Sprite good. Start task good. Task good. All the parts removed. Okay, so this works. I no longer need to print this one. I'm just gonna pass instead of do anything else. Don't need to print X. Okay. There we go. Okay. I actually need something very similar for this. I actually need basically the exact same thing in here. Yeah, no, I need the exact same thing. Maybe yeah, let me... Do I need the exact same thing? Yeah, I need the exact same thing. Let me also change this to not be X just for my brain. Node. Node. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay. I do just need basically this exact thing. Variable child. Oop. Okay. For nodes in for all for node in all child, match names. If it's these guys, pass. If it's that, I need node. What do I need? I need this. Do. Okay. then what I need to is I need to get the information from here. Let's see. I don't need any of this, do I? No, right? I am looking it over. I do not need any of that for this part of this side. On button select, do large parts visible by print option not set, process choice. Yes, I think this is all good and ish. Bye. What I need is probably a function. Give part information. Give part information, return array. Why? Oh, this is missing some. Return array. Variable. Information equal to array. Is it new array? How do I make how do I do this again? Why it's supposed to be new something. Why can't I remember how that's done? Is it array.new? Is that how it's supposed to go? Why can't I remember how to get that? Built-in type cannot be used as a name. Oh wait, no, that's getting a part of an array. I need how do I make an array again? Why can't I remember this? Do I need to? Wait, what? I'm just being stupid, apparently. Okay, yes. Okay. Variable information is equal to what? In what order do I want to give this information? I want to give this information in what order? I need I need type. I need I mean, what information? What in what order do I get the information here? I get name, type, reward, because even this one gets a reward. The smaller parts get a reward, so I do just need all of those. Name, type, reward. Okay. Name, type, reward. Name, type, reward. What else? And then I also need to know if it is a long task or not. Yeah. Where am I? Reward, inf part, infinite part. What's the other things I need? If it's an infinite part, and then the and if it's an infinite part, yep. Infinite part, and then what was I need the time, which is long part time and seconds. Okay. So what I also need to do is I need to run this function at the very start, so that way these get set. What I need is name, which is all right. Let me set all of these variables and then put them all into the array. So variable name equal to choice. Variable type is equal to, that one's actually equal to choice, where name is equal to part name input. Wait. Yeah. That one's equal to part name input dot text. Type variable type choice. Variable reward. That's equal to spinbox dot value. Yeah. Print. I also want to print this so that way I know information. So far this is name, type, reward, variable in part equal to variable inf part is equal to inf part. Actually, I don't need to get that variable, do I? Actually, I don't need to get. I could just put choice. Wait. I'm making this more complicated. Inf part. Yeah. Inf part. Long task. Long part time. And then long part time in seconds. Oh wait. Yes. Give part information. Okay. So when this happens, I need to, for all of them, I need to get node dot underscore, what is it called? Give part information. Let's see, this is going to be variable part info equal to node give part. Okay. Okay, yes. And then configuration is going to be, all of these are going to be, these first ones are going to be part info 1. No, it starts at 0, right? And then it's going to be part name. And then that's going to be part info 0. And then I basically need that 0, 1, which is going to be the type, part type, part reward, which is 2 variable, nope, it's just the same thing, 0, part name, reward, part inf, what did I label that up here? Task length, inf task, let me go, inf part, this one is 3. I want to also, when I get this, print part info. Here is part long lengths just 4, and then part long lengths seconds, and that one's 5. Oh, okay, does this work? That's the wrong scene. This one. Okay, task complicated. Testing hump save. Reward is 100. Parts, I'm gonna go with 4. Can I see all 4? I cannot see all 4, so let me go. Can I do 2? Let me go with 3, just to make sure it all works as I want. The middle one's gonna be a long part. They're all gonna get the names of short 1. Reward is gonna be 10. Actually no, I should do long part with an infinite task. So this one's gonna be short test, long test, no long test inf. This one's gonna be 20. This one's gonna be hour 1. This one's gonna be 0, 4, 2. Did that all? Oh, it prints it twice because it gets it, and when it gets it, it prints it, which means it is communicating properly. I can get rid of the printing information because it looks like. Sorry, your friend wanted to play Minecraft with me for a bit. No problem. Still had stream open if you count. Yeah, no problems. Yeah, everything. Surprisingly, everything looks like it's working. Is the thing. Actually, let me check the files to make sure that was saving. Yeah. Delete that one. Did this save? Holy shit, it saved. Holy shit, it saved perfectly. Anyways, I gotta go, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Have a good night. That, it saved. Holy crap. You know, that saved perfectly. Oh, that doesn't, that's okay. I need it so that when I need the remove complicated part, I need this to happen when it's changed to something else. Let's see. Ask, get task lengths, check toggle on options. If it's any of these guys, remove complicated. Stat, don't remove complicated. Okay. Now that should work. Complicated, or complicated. Okay, so that's a problem. I think what I also need to do is, along with remove the components, where do I have it? Remove component. I think I also, along with getting that, I need to take this spin box dot value equal to 0. That shouldn't cause any problems. Oh my, oh wait. Oh, it just works. Okay. Let me stand up for a bit because now I've kind of hit the point where I saw I would get to. Because now it just works. Yeah, that just works. It works. What? I'm trying to think of what else. Okay. I don't know what else I need to get. Okay, what else do I need? I've kind of hit the point where I saw I would get to today. Like I thought this was gonna take more work. But no, tasks are just saving properly now. Yeah, I can't. This is getting task to save. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? I can't think of. I think this is just making. I think task just work now. Well, I need to make it so the task list still gets made, and I need to. I need to make the task list still make, and I need to. Okay. I'm just kind of stunned. I need to finish making complicated task work, which is one thing. I need to make that work because currently I can create one, but it doesn't display properly. Short task and long task, if I get the information into there, it will display correctly. Currently, it does not. Yeah, I can't think of what else I would do right now. I guess one thing I can do is I can make settings actually work because currently settings do not save. So for that, I would need um, settings menu, settings. Okay. In here, ooh, what is? Oh, this is opening it. Time toggles, time toggle controller, time toggle behavior. Which one's which? Actually, let me close all. Let me go over to settings menu. Let me close the creators. Let me get rid of this one. Settings menu. Settings menu button is not what I want. Oh, settings menu only goes into, okay, so what I actually want is I want the time toggle scene. Okay. I also, okay, project settings. It is time toggle behavior is the other one. Okay. What I need is I need to save time toggle. Okay. Time toggle controller. What I need is I need not you, not you, not you. What I need is I need to look back at the save information, make use. No, not that one. It is. Where was that save? Complicated short task. Is that in main menu task handler? Task creator. Okay. Let me let me open that one. Task creator controller. Because that has this information. Save path. Okay. In here, I can actually just set save pass. I can set the save path at the very start. Setting here, save path is equal to um what is it? I want what is it? It's I'm kind of now bouncing places. Where is save information, user folders, settings. Okay. User settings. Task controller. It's slash dot int. Okay. Slash time toggles dot. It's not integer. What is it? To do ini. Okay. Ini. Variable save path is time toggles. Okay. And then new task config. What I want is time toggles. New. This one is going to be time toggles. Time toggles new config. Okay. Actually, is it new or can I edit them? Oh, I have so many tabs open right now. Oh no. I have so many tabs. Name, for loop. But it's a different one. This was defining the paths. This was the same thing. Okay. Load. So what I need is can I edit a config file? Player node name. Interesting. Oh, I'm starting to lose steam now because I'm trying to figure out something that I haven't done yet. Well, what I am gonna need is for here the behavior. I'm going to need to load oh, don't do that. What am I? What is my rate? Config file upload. Time toggle settings. Load. Current scope. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Why? Okay. I'm kind of zoning out now. It's getting to the point where I don't know what I'm doing. What I need is in here, I need them to save. I need function. What did I name it? Time toggle. Time toggle config. Save time toggle config. Dot set value. Time toggles. Time toggles config set value time toggles. What are they? It's all of these that I need. 24 hours, seconds, year, date, simplifier, mod. 24 hour toggle. Time toggle behavior. Oh. Okay. What I want is after all of these to save. Okay, after all of them save, and that's afterwards. 24 toggle is not going to be it. It's going to be seconds toggle. Do seconds toggle. let me set all of these up. I need 6 of them, 4 or 5. That's 6. Time toggle, second toggle, here, toggle, date, simplifier, toggle, day underscore months toggle, and then the last one, day of week toggle. Alright, and then we just gotta year toggle, date simplifier toggle, a months toggle, day of the week toggle. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Time toggles behavior. Okay. Is there any problems with how it is written right now? Ooh. No. Okay. It's not complaining about anything yet. Close that. Time toggles is equal to. How do I load? Get value. What basically I need now is I need all of this. But get value. Ooh, how do what's the config file? Okay. Get value default. Turns current value of specified key. If either selections or the key do not exist, the method return falls back default value. If default is not or set to null, error is also raised. Okay, that's fine. What I need here is I want these to be the default, so I kind of want to remember them. Let me just time toggles config. This is actually probably what I should have set this to. Do, do, do. These need to be get values. Stop. And then the defaults should be false. Default should be false. False again. True. False. False. And then true. Bye. And then what I need to do is and what this should do is whenever it loads, it should get the saved values. If there are no saved value currently, then it will set them to a default. Okay. This is perfect. I kind of was worried about that default thing because I was afraid that I was only going to be able to try and reference it, and that if I referenced it, it was going to just be upset if it didn't exist. But the fact that there is a oh no, stop. The fact that there is a like default return if it doesn't exist is amazing. So now everything should work. This is the wrong scene. This one. Everything still works as is. And then if I come here, everything still works. Oh, but the problem is, so if I reset it, because if I set it to 24-hour clock and I reset it, oh wait, hey, look at that. Return the one. It returned that. Interesting. Did it not save the file properly? Wait. Ooh, wait. Open file location. Oh, it did not save it properly. That's interesting. That's cool. Why didn't it? Why didn't it? Why didn't it? How? Wait, how did I create it in here? Get stuff ready on options. Save new config. Okay. What does this mean? What is the difference between this and other shit? Static types can be inferred by. Still sometimes. Why? Why doesn't this save? Did I just do it wrong? Toggle save. Times toggle set value. New. Maybe. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, it's because I'm not setting its location. Wait. Oh yeah, it's because I'm not saving it. That's the problem I'm having. Where how did I save it? There. There we go. Hang on a second. Oh, copy. Oh, wait. Now that should do it. This is the wrong scene again. Okay. Settings, time toggle. If I click that, actually no, click it back. What I want to do now it's a 24-hour clock. If I stop it and then I play it, it's a 24-hour clock because it is saved to the files. It has saved to the files. Is perfect. It is perfect. So now I can set it and close. Let me file location. Can I edit this and then it will? If I edit this, it will change in there, huh? True. Year toggle. If I set that to false, then did I? Why? I set the now if I load it, year is false. Okay. Oh wait, that's not what I want to click. Time toggles. Set it back to the way I like it. Okay. Now this exists. Oh wait. Test. Oh, that sets it back to. That's fine to keep how it is. That I think I'm okay with keeping how it is, because that doesn't cause any issues if that stays. Same with all of these. Those don't cause issues. It is the name that causes issues. Well, yeah. Alright. Let's stretch on a bit. Alright. What do I need? Feel like I have really hit my wall today. I did get all of these to work. And if I went into settings and I deleted the time toggles thing, that's the wrong folder. Oh, but it created it when I started. Yeah, it creates the default. Okay. But if that's not the right menu. If I changed it, it stays changed. That's not right. 24 hours, close it, load it back up. Still 24 hours. Okay. I need to fix this. Time toggle, back to how I like it. Close. Okay. Yeah, no, I've hit my wall. I'm calling it there for today because I really, And I also think that there is a live stream that I want to watch that is happening right now. So I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna end stream. Let me start playing the music. Where's the right music? Wait, no, seriously, where is it? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna clean up all my shit. Oh, that was only 2.5 hours. I just hit my wall hard. I know I'm not gonna be able to do anything else, and I have a stream I want to go watch. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.